Hi everyone, welcome back to Planet J. My name is Jay, and today we have a pick a pile reading, which is going to be a no contact love reading between you and the person on your mind. We have 3 piles to choose from today up top, so choose whichever one you feel drawn to, and I'll see you guys in your reading. I'll give you about 30 more seconds to choose before we get started with pile number 1. All right, Spirit. Please tap me in to card number 1 and what's going on between them and their person. And we'll move these 2 piles out of the way for the ones that chose that group. Okay. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for watching. I have a ton more no contact readings on my channel. You can also purchase a tier on Patreon where you can get no contact reading every single month and access to every single no contact reading and extended reading I've done on my channel thus far. And if you've been here for a while, we have over 600 readings on this channel alone. So get into it. I'll be putting that up this weekend. So let's start with pile number 1 and see what's going on between them and the person on their mind. First card is the 8 of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I gotta cover it up because you know how YouTube is. Okay. Let's see what else is going on. House. Aw. The King of Cups. It says family, warmth, comfort, privacy, security, and home. That's cute. Relaxation, peace, tranquility, and easiness. And robbery. Exploitation, and caution and unfairness. Oh, God. Okay. All right, and let's look at your person. They came out as the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Swords. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck came out the 9 of Cups. Okay. All right. And then we'll look at these and then the final advice in just a moment. We'll leave that one face down. Okay, so this one is the King of Cups again. That was this card right here. And the 5 of Cups. Wow. All right. So these 2 cards are going to represent you, the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and these 2 cards are going to represent your person. So if at any point the roles sound flipped, you can flip it. Sometimes that happens in tarot, especially when we're not doing personals, but these pick a card readings. But yeah, flip it to your situation if you'd like to. I see with the 5 of Cups here and the King of Cups, there's still like a lot of like emotions that this person has for you. For some of you guys, these 2 cards are representing the state of the relationship. So it could be mutual. However, why does it feel like your person is a bit of a hot mess, or like your person, I don't know if they feel like they messed up or they can't get themselves together? They could have a lot of responsibility. Some of you guys, this person could have something going on with their work, their family. It could even be financial for some of you. This could be somebody with a hard time like managing stress, whether that is stress in a relationship or stress in their own life. I asked what this person's intentions were, and it's these cards right here. So house, relaxation, but robbery with it is I don't like that. Because it feels like this person might benefit from you being someone who is just so attentive and like detail oriented and probably like willing to help, willing to support, and like be loyal. But however, I feel like for them and even the way that they may be viewing themselves is almost like they can't match that. Like their energy, this could be them as a person, it could also be their life right now, or what was going on at the point of their separation, since this is a no contact. But it's like they're a hot mess, and you really do seem like somebody who can really work in like difficult situations, work with difficult people. Even you could be very patient, or somebody that really can reflect on themselves and take accountability. Like very mature is how you're coming off. And I'm not saying that this person isn't. They could be very mature and just be somebody who's going through quite a lot. And maybe that's why you're in separation. I don't know. But it seems like what they're going through would probably make them show up as like not the best partner. Because look, why are their intentions coming out the robbery card here? This is my Seven of Swords. So let's say this person is very apologetic, sorry, regretful, wanting to be with you, wanting to um, be someone you can lean on emotionally. It seems like those are all wants, right? But their intentions, it says peace, tranquility, and easiness. So I don't know if this person really is looking for someone to have a safe space with. And you could definitely be that for them, and they definitely acknowledge that. But can they be that for you? I'm not quite sure. With them showing up as this and the robbery coming out, I feel like this could be like an unconscious intention. Like, you know, when somebody in the back of their mind may question or wonder if they really are good enough or can match their partner or their romantic interest where they are or where they're at. And then maybe they can't exactly do that. And so that's where the sadness or the regret or the shame even may come in for this person. Flip the roles if you need to, if you feel like you're the one that couldn't do that. But I feel like for the unfairness and exploitation to come out written on this card for their intentions, it's like, you know, mm. Sometimes people's intentions, they don't realize it, but do feel that way. Like, for example, you could go out looking really nice, right? Or, you know, have something really great happen in your life, accomplish something or whatever, and someone could start acting weird or different around you. You don't really know why, and they might not even know why. Maybe they feel like inadequate or something like that. I'm not saying that's how this person feels, but it's just an example of how like sometimes people can respond or act a certain way because of what's going on with them, not nothing, with you. So we have your advice here, and that's, oh wow, all that glitters. All that glitters with the number 16. I'm saying, oh wow, let me move it over here because I feel like there's a bit of a glare. And this is a matte card, so I'll probably do better in that corner. But yeah, let me move that there too. All that glitters. Number 16. And it has two masks there, but it's sitting on like, what's this called? Like a mountain or a hill of like jewelry and like treasure and like gold. So this is our Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I like to use these on the channel because I think the messages behind them really work well, because they have like protection messages, they have love advice and career advice, basically anything that you might want to relate the cards to. So we use them for multiple types of readings on the channel. But in terms of a romantic reading, the relationship message with this card talks about sometimes when you're in a relationship and you're trying to become something that you're not just to impress another person, or you may exaggerate parts of your life or portray yourself to be more stable or like more ready or looking for commitment even than you may be, adding like dramatic elements to make someone look more appealing. So some of you guys, that's what this person may do. Or let's say you're with this person and you find that you can't quite be yourself with them because their needs or their insecurities or their struggles, their stress, that could be what's going on as well. Yeah, because sometimes the real person can get hidden by all the sparkle and the shine. And for some of you guys, like the rumors or the damage that has already been done or the damages that they have already experienced in their own life, harm, maybe even. Because this person could have a rough past, or they could, you know, it feels like if I don't even want to say it's like not their fault, because we're all adults and we do have to take accountability, right? But at some point we do have to come back, be better, apologize, or at least be better for the next person. But for this person, it's almost like they haven't quite let it go, let you go. And with the relaxation card coming through here for how they're showing up, it almost tells me that they're a bit too comfortable being like that, a bit too comfortable, maybe not having much to offer, or not being as stable as they may need to be for you, or prioritizing you maybe even as much as you might need to be. This card basically comes out when it's time to look beyond the surface, beyond the mask, and see the true essence of a person. Like, how have they shown up for you? Who have they shown you to be, basically? Because it's not really about what they can give you, but like, can this person be real? Can they be honest? Can they meet you where you're at? hmm Okay, yeah, so that's really talking about the authentic. Oh my God, I can't even say the word authenticity. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if that resonated, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. Again, I'll be putting up this weekend the no contact readings tier on Patreon, so you can subscribe just for that if you just want to see no contact readings, not the other 12 sign zodiacs or all the other tiers that will be available. But yeah, look out for that on Patreon within the next couple of days. Okay, let's move on to the next group. If I do decide to do an extended for this, obviously that will be available to you for free with that subscription. Every single reading will be available to purchase individually too, if you don't want to be a member, but you do still want to watch a particular reading that you've seen on the channel that has an extended or is on my Patreon that looks interesting to you. But let's move on now to the second group and see what's crack-a-lacking with them. Alrighty. I'm going to put the timestamp in the chat. Card, or no, pile number 2, sorry. Pile 2. You're going to start, so yeah, that's a good time. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jay, and I hope you like the readings on my channel. I have a no contact reading playlist in the description box below if you want to shuffle that and find another reading about the person on your mind. Okay, here we go. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be a no contact reading between you and the person on your mind. So let's just flip over all your cards and see what you got. Okay, we've got the King of Cups for your energy, King of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. Their intentions, damn. We got the Fox, which says trickery, wrongness, selfish, suspicion, clever. And this is the Nine of Wands in this deck. So let's see why that came out. Origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. Okay. For their energy, we have the Ace of Swords. Uh-oh. Okay. The Nine of Wands. That's them. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. And the bottom of the deck came out to be the King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So 2 very strong people showing up in this relationship. They're the King of Pentacles, this could be shared energy as well, since it was on the bottom of the deck. But strong energy is coming through here for King of Cups and King of Pentacles. Okay. Now we have the Five of Swords news. Ugh. Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Okay. And the Ace of Swords, that's their energy. So it's them. Okay. What's going on with them? I don't know what this person's got going on, but let's try to tackle it. I'm gonna move these up so I have space for you to show. Space to show the whole card here. Nice. And then this is the final advice, which we'll look at in a second. So pile number 2, this person, I don't know what's going on with them. It's like, does this person have like their guard up? Are they very it almost seems like this is somebody who has a hard time letting people in. They may even have a hard time being honest, a hard time being vulnerable in a relationship. I could definitely see this being somebody who can, I don't know if they're like temperamental or I don't know if this is like impulsion, or they can get hot-headed or say things. It's almost like this person could do things that like harm you. I don't even just want to say you. It could be other people too. But why are they like that? Let me see. I'll pull 1 card. Or no, I'll pull 2. Let me see if this person has an excuse. Why are they like that? Because it seems like this comes out when they're dealing with you, or did, obviously, because it's no contact. Some of you guys, this person could be the one that cut things off with you. Take it as it resonates. I always say, if these 2 cards, when I'm describing them, doesn't sound like your energy, then you can flip it, and this would be you here, the one that's, a bit guarded or whatever. But that's not what I'm getting. Why are they like that? Why do they have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands in their energy? And the reason why I'm like, is because the Ace of Swords came out right here, so that's twice. And then the Nine of Wands here, so that's twice. So what that tells me is that as a reader, it's like I want to make an excuse for them, or I want to figure out why. I'm not sure if there really is a good reason. Let me see. I mean, the Nine of Wands, they've probably been through quite a lot, but I don't know if this person's just really strong or like hard-headed or something. Like, let's say this person does want to talk to you. It's like if they did have feelings, they're not even coming through because it could be like something petty, or it could be something. It's like they're not connected to their emotional center right now. It's like they want to be strong. It could be pride for some of you guys. It could be that this person is just afraid to reach out. They don't know what to say, so they're overthinking it. Like, best case scenario, this person is just like really, really, really having a hard time like expressing themselves and their feelings because maybe they feel hurt, or maybe they've been hurt by you or by somebody else. But it doesn't mean that they. It almost. I don't know if this person's like running away or something. It's like they could be right there, but it's almost like they don't. I don't want to say they don't want to be, but it's like I don't know if it's like they have a hard time paying attention, being in the moment. Oh, okay. So that's okay. This one more. Why are they like that? And the reason why I'm asking is because it's like, okay, does it have anything to do with you? Is it the relationship? You know, is it something that can be fixed? Is it temporary? Okay. Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords came out again. Ace of Swords came out again with the King of Swords. Why are they like that? Some of you guys, it was like a father. No, I feel like this is their personality, unfortunately. Yeah. Seven of Wands. Yeah, very guarded, like I said. Guarded, always like putting up a fight or not. It's just like, I feel like things can't be easy with someone like this because they always have to be like one step ahead, or they always are bringing up stuff, or maybe it's hard to get this person to see your perspective, or maybe it's hard for this person to accommodate or consider you. Maybe it's hard to have like an emotional conversation with this person. Like, romance could be difficult with someone like this. Yeah, this kind of feels like the energy of somebody you could have a good moment with them and then they can't help but like ruin it or something like that. And I feel like worst case scenario for those of you where you know this person is like a POS, what this person wants to do, if that is the case, only for those of you where it's like you know this person's grimy and you're just here to watch. If that is the case, I feel like this person, their intentions is the fox there. And it's very sus, very suspicious. Because it almost tells me that this person is aware. This person is aware that they can be like this. And I feel like for all the swords energy to be coming out to clarify why they're like it is like almost like maybe they feel like it's justified, or maybe they can compartmentalize enough to like push it on the back of their mind, or even for some of you guys in the worst case scenario, blame you. Like kind of flip things or something, because this person is extremely intelligent, very smart, and clever. I feel like what this person wants is they want to talk to you. They want to remind you about like how it was in the beginning, or start over or something like that. Like get very creative with it. But why? You know what I mean? Why is the real question. So let's see the advice. Serendipity. Okay. All right, let's see. So the number 18 is coming through here. 16 came out for the first group. The serendipity card talks about, opportunities that come when we're aligned and ready for them. It talks about good luck and good fortune. In relationships, it can tell you that spirit has a plan for you to place you in front of the right person at the right time. It comes out when you've met or about to meet somebody who's really important to you. So some of you guys, this could be talking to let you know that this person is going to reach out to you soon. But again, we just looked at their intentions. Okay, so maybe this is a bit like a sign. Some of you guys, it could have been that this person recently hit you up already, like it already happened. But I mean, this is a no contact reading. Yeah, this card talks about paying attention to the signs that spirit is presenting in front of you. And I feel like for you in this group, this person might tell on themselves with all the swords energy coming through. Or this person with the Nine of Wands being in their energy is like their words are probably their strongest thing, but it's not followed up by action. Because the way you're showing up is like somebody who's brave, like somebody who can probably love like very openly, respect a partner's privacy and their emotions. And like you are probably somebody who's also very independent too. And you bring like good energy. So if this person's not there with that, Yeah, it kind of feels like proceed with caution. Some of you guys, you can already tell like what type of time this person's on with the King of Cups being in your energy. You could be very intuitive or very aligned, and this person is just not. I can't see this person really being an emotional support for you or like offering you something like that. At least not at this time, you know. But let's say you don't want to be with this person, you're just checking in. This serendipity card, like I said, it does talk about bringing someone in front of you at the right time when you're meant for them. So if it's not this person, it could be someone else that you may meet. And that may be like a million times better. Or let's say you do want to be with this person and you know that maybe they're just going through a rough time, and maybe it's just a little bit more complicated than what we can do in this general pick a card and you want a personal or something, then yes, contact me for that. But also maybe it's just right person, wrong time. But I hate to give that message in no contact readings because I don't tell anybody to wait. I really don't. Especially when and or if they could have actually caused you like some harm or something like that. Because I can see this person being very sharp and cutting and maybe even a bit cold. And you being someone who's just probably not like that. And you probably pride yourself in being different in that way. So maybe this person brings up things or triggers or something like that. I could see that too. So they definitely need to work on themselves. They definitely need to, for some of you guys, heal or even just make better decisions in like relationships with you, maybe even their own personal relationships with their family members and stuff. I could see this bleeding off. But obviously, yeah, this is just one of those general readings where you have to take what is yours and leave what isn't, right? But okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. If that resonated, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. Feel free to shuffle the no contact reading playlist in the description box below if you want to find out more about this person or anyone else on your mind. And yeah, let's move on to the last and final group, pile number 3. I'm going to put the timestamp in the chat. Pile number 3. Okay, Spirit, tap me into pile number 3, please. What's going on with them? What's going on with pile number 3? Okay. We've got the 4 of Wands. Oh my God. The 4 of Wands. Okay. First card is the 4 of Wands. That's a lovely card. 4 of Wands. And the 2 swords. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like I want to change my tone and I want to change my approach for this one. For this group. Okay. Ooh, Clover. Oh my God. 6 of Pentacles. It talks about luck, gambling, opportunity, hope, charm, and small happiness. Wow. Okay. Blessing. Oh my God. Fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment. Oh my goodness. What? And strategy, planning, prediction, and mind reading. Oh my God. I'm starstruck. Okay. 5 of Swords. Okay. This is them. This is their energy. 5 of Swords. Why though? Okay. Page of Swords. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. All right. What else? Bottom of the deck. Ooh, it was the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure if the Knight of Pentacles. Well, I'll keep it in reverse, but I really don't think the message changes. I feel like it just further intensifies this Knight of Pentacles energy coming out. Okay. We have. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Commitment. 6 of Cups with the marriage. But oh my God. What is going on? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay. Oh my God, 2 swords again. Oh, I have goosebumps. I have chills. Goosebumps and chills. Okay. So, pile number 3, you are like a blessing. I feel like you're a blessing. You're probably somebody that this person has or could have really, really, really great moments with. Like, probably build a strong foundation with someone like you. Like, you definitely are someone like marriage material, relationship material, loyal, and just probably happy. Like, a happy and good person to be with. And I feel like you know this. And I also feel like you could be very sure about this person. And for y'all watching, I feel like for the ones in this group, maybe, and flip the roles if you feel the need to. If you're not these two, maybe they're them or they're this. But Yeah, flip the roles if you need to. Like, let's say you're the one that wants to reach out to this person, then you could flip the roles. But I feel like you are almost like out of this world. Like, definitely like a one of a kind person. Like, really good instincts, really good at judging character and reading people in their energy and like what they're all about. And I feel like you could bring a lot of joy to somebody. So if they were to ever lose you, like this person, if you know, for the no contact situation or whatever, it's like you see this person like on their knees, like that's them. I feel like this person thinks about you all the time. Some of you guys dream about this person or you visit this person in that way. There can be some sort of like connection that way. You know, like sometimes when you separate or you lose somebody, like, you know, sometimes when people are grieving, they can feel like they're getting these messages or seeing a lot of synchronicities and symbols and stuff that remind them of their significant other, their person. I feel like that's almost like what's going on here. And you could feel it too, or have this happening too. It's almost like I feel like this person is like kind of, they might be a bit weirded out by that. Like why is this happening so much? But it makes them curious. It makes them want to talk to you, makes them want to reach out, makes them want to, for some of you guys to keep up with you and see what you have going on, or speak to somebody that you might know or whatever, to try to figure out a way to get in contact with you or try to figure out a way. But I feel like this person is like really thinking a lot about that, very curious, and like to see what you have going on. Let's say you don't want to be with this person, just for shits and giggles, if that was the situation. Let's say you don't want to be with this person and you already are happy in a relationship, then this person could be seeing that. They could be seeing that. And while they are wishing you well, really, really, really trying to come up with a way, or a way, like either a way to be content waiting or be content with their life without you. But I feel like it brings them headaches if that were the situation. Like if you were already taken in a relationship, like that would be this person. Like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person would be like, well, I just have to try my luck anyways. I just have to be really careful about how I approach them then, because you know the stakes are much higher. I feel like that wouldn't deter them. I feel like that would just make them be like, oh my God, like even more like, okay, okay, okay. I'm hearing somebody like the way he's holding his head right there, the way he's like grabbing his head and like basically on his knees. It's like I'm seeing that as they should be, definitely. Mhm. Mhm. Some of you guys, this person has spoken about you to someone else too, like actually shared how they felt and what they want to happen with you and all of this. What this person's intentions are is to make you happy, to take that risk for some of you guys to try again, to try their luck, to figure out a way. You know, how can I talk to them? How can I voice this? How can I let them know? Basically, I feel like that's what's in their heart, what they want to do. I also feel like with the blessing card, this talking about fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment, is that this person does wish you well. They do want you to be doing all right, and I feel like they want to contribute to that. I heard in any way they can. So I don't know. Let's say this is an ex, and maybe you don't want to be with them, but maybe they would want to be in your life or something. That could be very difficult. So that could be why they're holding their head. Like, damn, would I rather just stick around, be around, or wait? Or, you know, like I feel like this person, that's what's going on in their head. Like, okay, but this and that, you know? So let's say this person does have a way of knowing what's going on, or if you're doing well, or, you know, if you do or do not want them anymore, that could be killing them. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups right here. And I really feel like that is talking about how you both could really miss each other. You both could really think quite a lot about each other and really focus on like the connection you had. And I feel like it's almost like an undeniable connection here. Like maybe you both, I feel like this is mutual, but obviously flip into your situation and apply it to you as you see fit. Obviously, if you're not feeling this mutualness, that's what's in their head. It's almost like, no, I know I'm supposed to be with pile number three, but how? But when? But you know, like I'm seeing this person like have a lot of questions, and I'm also seeing this person at the same time while they're experiencing those feelings, remember and cherish like really good times, or just like the idea of you as a person. Hmm. Wow, this is so crazy. Should I pull some more? Yeah, okay. Let's pull three cards. I don't know what happened here. What happened between you and them? Let's pull one card for that. What happened? What happened between them? I'm so nosy. Ooh, look, the High Priestess came out. So some of you guys, it was like a secret relationship. I heard something about the age when this happened as well. Could have been significance, or the time, that year or something. What else happened? Let's get 2 more for what happened. Someone here could have, in a little bit. A reading. I'm almost done. Yeah. What? It's fine. It's fine. What? Oh, okay. 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 Ooh. Okay, so what happened? Let's get 2 cards for this part. Oh my god. I feel like that's not the important part. Maybe that's what it is. That's not the important part. The important part is not what happened. The important part is how they're feeling and maybe what they're going to do next. So let's get 2 more to clarify that. And then we'll look at the advice, okay? Some of you guys, you're like, I already know that this person's coming back. Oh my god, look, the Empress. Oh my god, the Empress came out. The Empress. Stop. And the 6 of Swords. Oh my god, that's solutions. That's like fixing things. That's like getting things back to calmer waters. That's finding a solution. That's good. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Okay. All right. So let's see advice. We got never ending story. Never ending story. The number 37. All right. So let's see what the advice is. Okay. Feel free to look in the description box below and shuffle the no contact reading playlist if you want to get some more information about this person, what's going on with them. And there's also a love readings playlist too. You can watch the 2023 one or the 2024 one. The 2024 one is the one that's already in the description box. And if you want to see the 2023 one just for extra options that are also timeless, you can go on the channel and click the playlist tab and find that one. And then on Patreon, we are going to have our tier for no contact readings specifically. So you'll get a new contact or a new no contact reading every month on there. And then you'll have access to all the other no contact readings that are exclusive for members. So yeah, I'll have that up probably by the end of the weekend if you guys want to get into that. We also have a bunch of other tiers on Patreon and single readings. You can buy no contact readings like this if you're interested. Yeah, I heard something about time, like timing is coming through. And it's so funny because there's a clock right here. It looks like a clock, but it's actually like a spinner. And it has like words on it. It says, yes, no, love, me, yes. I feel like that's could be how this person is thinking. It could even be how you're thinking too, like wondering if you're actually like crazy or if they actually do feel like this. And like how you so sure. Yeah, 37 never ending story is all about self-criticism and when we have a wounded ego sometimes and unnecessary drama for no reason. How life is like not perfect and love is not perfect. Sometimes there's hurt, there's loss, there's rejection, humiliation. Sometimes there's even arrogance or like self-loathing. It can make people act in a manner that maybe they shouldn't, or it can lead to suffering. The sky is not falling. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm just like shook. Something about needing to be true to yourself in this relationship. How sometimes, we fall into this love contract with another person and it may end in pain. And sometimes that doesn't come from, someone treating you poorly or neglecting you, but more complex reasons like family issues or society or, a bunch of other things. So some of you guys, what got in between you and this person could have been things like that. Basically, this card talks about how you have an important opportunity to heal. To heal a connection, to heal abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, loneliness. And to like begin a new story for yourself and forgive yourself even. And have compassion. So maybe this is about forgiveness in this group. Wow. Wow. Okay. If that resonated, please give it a like and come back for another one on my channel. I would love to see you guys in another reading. And if I decide to do an extended for this, obviously that will be available on Patreon and for members here on YouTube. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye.